Here in Milwaukee, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, the big righty, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Just about ready to roll. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Terang. Here's Ortiz for one. On the first double play. Base is empty after the double play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's inside.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Braxton Ashcraft. What do you have on him, Singy?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bryce Terang up
Leading
now
off
for the
here
Brewers.
tonight, the second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jackson Del Rio.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down looking.
Batting third,
2 down, bases
number
empty.
22.
Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, and stepping in for the Rays, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
Ball.
Keller in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That is it. The first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Hey!
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Perkins takes it in for the out. 2 down.
That is
2 outs,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
Jake
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Yep, that ball went out.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. In the air out to center. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers.
Rodriguez.
And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Gillen Dingler.
Way out front for strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Here's
number
the third
13,
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Tommy Edman. Popped up. Ortiz takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40, Nick Forte.
Check swing. He went 0-1. Two away now. So the Rays batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Joey Ortiz. Outside low, and that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Looking for the strikeout.
Batting eighth,
and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Ball one.
This one high in the air to left center. Cruz settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And that's downstairs. Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
No swing. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself
2,
into a good count. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hey!
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. They take the force out, inning over. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Jeremy Pena.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey! Inside ball.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Junior Caminero will hit next. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ball, that's out.
Cruz at first, one gone. That one fouled off, 2-2.
That's ball
missed.
3.
Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn should have this one. 2 down. Jake Fraley
Up next
to hit for the Rays.
Right
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Brewers DH. Jackson Short.
Rio.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Outside.
That's out.
And it's 1-0. The Brewers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense. You think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's in there. Strike 1. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Rays, Tommy Edman. Out to short. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 40, Nick Forte.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball, that's off the plate. Foul!
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now. Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now.
Ball,
really
that's
nice
outside.
Two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 13, Louis Retipo.
And that is out of play. The Brewers down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. Now 1-1. That's out to center field. Cruz takes it in for the out. Out.
The batter,
number 2. Now here is Joey Ortiz. Caught looking his first time up. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Top 6.
Leading off
and
for Tampa
stepping
Bay,
in for the Rays,
shortstop,
Jeremy Pena. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's inside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. The first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Left field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
No, inside.
The 2-1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hit. But it's not full.
New pitcher on now, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero. In the air, right field. That one back there. And a foul ball.
Foul.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one inside and it hit him.
First base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
O'Neill Cruz.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Here's Ohtani flying around third. One run is in. Coming home. Throw cut off to third.
Out on the tag.
Out. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. He goes down looking. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning.
Number
Perkins
60.
up now for the Brewers.
Perkins.
And
foul ball.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside, almost got him. Popped up. Edman gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air to left center. Mangum on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Fouled off left side. And it's fouled away. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Outside corner. Got him looking.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 4.
2 down, base is empty.
Fortes.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Out to short. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. And they get the out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, Jackson Short up now for the Brewers.
Go Rio.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Just missed. The Brewers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 2-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. And they cut it to the lead. It's 4-1. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers.
Aye.
The 0-1. Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball, that's out.
And a 2-1 on the way. This to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Nope, that's down. Inside, ball 2.
Ground ball left side. Play made, that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading off for Tampa
Here's the
Bay,
Rays leadoff hitter, Jake Mangum. That's to third. Slings to first. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 58.
Here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings over the top there. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Rengifo sends it to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Here's
the
Ohtani.
designated hitter,
3 for
Joe
3,
Hay.
2 singles and a homer.
Nope, outside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's a
Ball
ball.
in.
Trying to attack with the sweeper. Inside ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd
Up
be
next
nibbling
for
around the
Tampa
plate
Bay,
as
the
well.
third
I mean, this
baseman,
guy's just
number
capable
13,
of hitting pitches
Junior
outside of the zone and
Tommy
driving
Miller.
them a long way.
Foul ball there. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 8th.
Number 13.
Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Rengifo. Now pitching for the
And
Rays.
Rays,
Number
they go to the
94,
bullpen. Yoendrys Gomez.
Gomez.
Out to short, Pena. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
On the ground, Pena. Handles, throws
Out.
to first. He's out. Blake Perkins
Up next
now
for
at
the
the plate.
Brewers, the right fielder, number 16.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one to first. Paredes throws to first
You're
in
out.
time. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for Tampa Bay,
stepping in for
the
the
center
Rays,
fielder,
O'Neal Cruz.
Cruz.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Out to center. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball, that's out.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Got it. That's out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, number 28.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer,
number
Griffin
22.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next,
runner in scoring position.
The designated hitter,
Jackson Choria. The next to hit, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big
Ball,
run,
that's
so you
outside.
really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That was
That's
the
a ball.
sweeper, but it missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a
That's
ball
ball
evens
two.
the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Wow. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5